everyone. It is 6:15. I've had my coffee already. Slept a little better last night. Ashley, as you know, was working till 2:30, so Pete brought Luna up at 12 to see if she would settle with us so he could go to sleep. And of course she wouldn't. She was too excited. There's too much to explore in our room. So I said I would go back downstairs with her and just lay on the couch till Ash came home. He's like, nope, I'm going. I'm like, nope, I'm going. In the end, Pete went, and I didn't even hear him come back in. Oh no, I did. He said Ashley's home, but I didn't happen to look at the clock to see what time it was. So I'm so sure she'll sleep for a while this morning, and Luna too, probably. Because Luna likes to sleep. When Ashley gets up early for work, Luna usually is mopey. But anyway, found out more. Pete found out more. What I do first is go to Costco, have my eye test done, and then they give me a code when I'm filling out my information online for my new license. I put the code in, so that way DMV knows I've had my eyes done, and yeah, they take it from there. So good. So we'll be doing that this morning. I said, oh, should I have made an appointment with the ophthalmologist, the eye guy at Costco? And he's like, no, you actually just go to the pharmacy. They have the reedy thing, so that's good. So we can go at any time this morning. Oh, it doesn't open until 10, so any time after 10. We'll try and go right in the beginning, just in case there's a line to get into Costco. But yeah, that's it, guys. I will talk to you a little bit later on. Okay, we're off to Costco for the eye test. That's one of the allowed places for the DMV. It just makes me laugh though, because all those times where I did do my license online, never once had to do an eye test. You just renewed it.
You did?
Yep. No. I've renewed it online before. No, in the mail, I mean. Where you just send it in the mail when they used to send you reminders.
Oh, that's before you did photos. Oh.
No, we've always had photos.
Yeah.
Since the day I got here. Anyway, we're off to Costco. License is renewed. So this is what happened. Pete and I went down to Costco. We stood in line, did as we were supposed to do, because we realized Costco wasn't open yet. But it wasn't a huge line. There was probably about 20 people in front of us. We were all nicely spaced. Get up, once they open the doors, we get up to the top, and this woman comes from the other side, grabs a trolley, and just goes in front of me and two people in front of her. So we all look at each other. I said to Pete, "You see that?" And he goes, "Well, maybe she was here." I said, "She wasn't here." And I know I'm the one that's schooling everyone, but I don't say a word to anyone. So this lady, two people behind me, said something. I turned around, I said, "You saw that, right?" I was so happy that someone else had mentioned it and it wasn't just me. I said, she goes, "Yeah, I saw it." We just started laughing. I just shook my head. I said, "Oh, well." But anyway, went in, and it said to go over to the pharmacy. Pete and I hightail over to the pharmacy. The guy's like, because you show your membership card as you go in. I did want to go upstairs and shop, but it's not a good week to shop. So we just went over to the pharmacy. The guy's like, "Grab your trolley." I'm like, "No, don't need one. Just go into the pharmacy." Waited in line there and just spoke. Said to the lady, "We're just here for an eye test." "Oh, you go over to the optician, ophthalmologist." Obstetrician. I'm not having a baby. Go over to the ophthalmologist. So I go over because that's where I had my eyes done a couple of years ago, about a year and a half ago. And the doctor was actually just walking out the office, and there's a big sign on the door saying DMV eye exams. So Pete said, "Oh, we're here to do an eye exam for the DMV." And he goes, "Do you have an appointment?" He said, "Oh, I didn't know we had to have one." He goes, "It just said to go to the pharmacy." We went to the pharmacy and they sent us over, and the guy goes, "You need an appointment." So we were just going to make one for later on in the day. And he went and had a look. He goes, "I can fit you in." And I feel bad. I said he was probably going to get his breakfast or his lunch or something because he was just walking out. But it was a whole shebang, the blue lights, the puffs, it wasn't just reading the thing on the wall. He said one eye has gone a little bit worse, but nothing to worry about. Still went fine he goes, "It's still passable for the DMV." But it wouldn't not pass, would it? Because you would just give me different glasses. So that was that. But it was then another test, and then another something else, and then reading some more, and then my glasses were fogging up because I had the mask on. He goes, "Pinch your nose." I'm pinching my nose, trying to read the thing while holding up a thing over me. Oh my word. Anyway, so we did that. It came out, went and dropped off Avon that I spoke to the lady about this morning. Just came home. Pete and I went online. Pete kept saying, I think you have to do a picture, you have to do a picture. I'm like, it's a terrible hair day. I'm having my hair cut this afternoon. It's so humid out. But you just put your number in, answer a couple of questions, and it said, okay, enter your credit card information. So it's done. So I've got my temporary printed off, and I should get it in 2 weeks. So it'll be my old picture when I was 47. That's mine. It's mine. Good. It's too hot for you now anyway. So maybe if you're a good girl and you go sit, if you go sit down, that's a good girl. When it's cooler, I'll give you some. Okay? Her eyes are like going through my soul. I'll give you some when it's cooler. It's too hot for you right now. I'll give you a dribble. She's like, just give me coffee, Sue. I feel so guilty. It's very good. I will save you some. Oh God. Anyway, I better go because if I put this down now, she's likely to jump on it and it's going to go all over my computer. I need to edit my vlog now. Ash is taking a shower. Poor thing didn't get home till 3 o'clock. No, Luna, it's not cold yet, and I've not even finished. I've still got a full cup. You have to wait. Go play with your bone, and I'll give you some after. No. Play with your bone, and I'll give you some after. Okay? Go get your bone. No, it's not time. She's running to a bowl. It's not time for yours yet. I haven't had mine. She didn't get home till 3 o'clock last night. Pete brought Luna up like we tried to have her sleep with us until Ash got home, and she was having none of it. Luna was biting Pete's hand, wanting to play. You're not having it yet. Go play with your bone and I will save you some. You little caffeine hound. So Pete came back down. Did I tell you this? I think I told you this. And Ash came home. I didn't even hear Ash come home. I remember Pete coming to bed saying Ash is home, but I didn't look at the time. It was actually like 5 to 3. She's absolutely shattered this morning. So she's taking a shower. She's going to come with me to Hare because it's terrible to park around there. Thought this way because she could just drop me off and then come back for me. And then she'll probably go to Queen's. Pete's working tomorrow night, Thursday and Friday night at the other place after work. So it'll be me and you day and night because I have a feeling Ash will go to Queen's again. But anyway, I'm going to go edit my vlog now. So I've just chatted for 6 minutes. Right, guys, we're just going to sit in the car because I'm a bit early. It's 25 to 2. My appointment's at 2. Okay, guys, hair's done. I'm just going to run and get a Starbucks. Ashley's idea, so don't call me fat. Ashley's only having juice, but I'm having the same concoction I found on TikTok. But it's very humid still. It's going down a little bit, but they'll pick it up for us. Double Star Wednesday. Of course, that lady had to park. It's quite busy around here, guys, for a Wednesday afternoon. Okay, guys, I'm back and I feel better now. I've been clipped. See, she just trimmed it up. And basically she just cleaned it all up around here and then thinned it out for me because it was like blah, blah, blah. She's so sweet. It was nice. It was just us there, so Ashley was able to come inside and sit because she knows Ash. They went to school together. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Ash has gone to Queen's. Knew she would. Pete's working away in his office. He's doing editing because he's working from home today. So Ashley wanted coffee, as you saw, so we went and got one, and I'm sticking with this for now. I don't care. I'm enjoying it because it's basically lunch. We did sit outside and we shared a small pizza before, very small pieces, but it was one of the buffalo chicken ones from Wegmans, and they are the absolute best. So I'm just going to sit here now, try and get rid of this headache. Luna's over there chewing on a bone. The house is nice and quiet. If she keeps behaving, then I'm going to go upstairs and stretch out a bit after. But for now, I'm just going to sit here and do absolutely nothing but watch some English TV that I've got recorded because I have to make some room for my soaps for tomorrow. Yeah, I feel so happy now. Now I can cut. What is under my arm? Oh, it's a shine. I realised I should stop lifting my arms up on camera. It's not a good sight. I just shake my head and cringe every time I edit. I was going to say something. It's gone. Anyway, Ash has a 7 o'clock shift in the morning, so she'll be up at 5. So I don't think she'll be too late tonight. I was going to say something. That wasn't what I was going to say. I'm just filling in the gaps. But I'm wasting time, aren't I? I forgot what I was going to say. Big Brother's on. I don't know what Pete and I are going to have for dinner. Oh, I know. I think we're having quesadillas tonight. So I have quesadillas or meatballs. Kind of fancy meatballs. I don't know what's wrong with me because meatballs and lasagna are two things I don't normally eat a lot of. I'll have them now and again. But for me to crave them is a different story. Maybe I'll just have a couple of meatballs with sauce. I might do that. I don't know. You'll find out when I find out. Pete is laying on the couch, actually relaxing a little bit. He said, I was going to paint the deck and I can't. What is with my head? What the heck? She put some styling gel in it and I think I was just like rubbing my head. Oh dear, I'm still fluffing with it. Anyway, he wanted to paint tonight, but he's absolutely shattered. I think poor Pete's hit the wall. So he's laying on the couch because his back is bothering him. Pete has bad back too, if you don't know. So Luna's laying in the living room with him. So I came up here. I've been watching some stuff. Classic Corrie, classic Emmerdale, Ambulance, all of it. But I think I'm going to try and lay down just a bit, not to go to sleep, but I need to stretch my back now. Hence this weird shape that I'm making. I think tonight we're going to do... Oh, we got from Costco a while ago those, what are they called? Dumplings? Chicken and cilantro dumplings. So I think we're going to make some of those with white rice for dinner. That's the plan at the moment anyway. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So I'm not going to do that for a while. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. It's 10 to 5. So yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to for dinner because we haven't tried them and they look really good. I said to Pete, if we don't like them, we'll throw them away because it's a big bag in the freezer because it's Costco style. And he's like, well, how old are they? I said, no, not because of the age, but if we don't like them, there's no point in keeping them. Oh. Anyway, that's that. Massive update, right, guys? I'll talk to you later. But these are those little wontons. What are they called? They are called wontons, aren't they? That's what it said on the box.
Yeah, wonton.
But we're going to see what they're like. And the Avon supplied the rice, believe it or not. So nice out right now. Dinner was good, wasn't it, Pete?
What's that?
Dinner was good.
Yeah, it was.
We'll get those again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got a whole bag left.
Yeah.
But they're definitely worth it. Luna's under the chair. Luna. She's being very mellow tonight. And Ashley's not here. She's in Queens. Where's Ashley?
Queens.
Queens.
I think. Someplace else.
No, she's in Queens. We didn't even need the fan on.
No.
Alright guys, gonna call it a night. We're just sitting outside. It's kind of close, but it's not as humid as it was earlier on today. But I think they said it was supposed to be nicer over the next couple of days, so I'm looking forward to that. Those wontons, like I said outside, they were better than I thought they were going to be, and I'm glad because it's a massive bag from Costco, so they will last a while. I thought they might get a bit bigger, but they don't. But I thought with like a vegetable fried rice next time, that'd be nice. You know, I only had that plain white rice. But they were still good. Put a bit of soy sauce on it. Obviously not too much because of the sodium, but I enjoyed them. They were definitely worth it. This one piece will not sit flat for any reason. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm going over there. I'm not going to bed yet, but I'm going to go chill out. So I hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, hope you all had a wonderful Wednesday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.